Today we're going to look at a tool called Full Text Journal Finder. This is the tool that you use when you only have a citation for an article but need the entire article. You might be wondering, how would you find yourself in this position? Well, one way might be when you're doing your research and you read a particularly useful source and you look to its reference page or bibliography and find other articles listed that look like they would be useful to you. You would use full text journals to help you track those down. Another circumstance where you might need full text journals is if you're doing a search on Google or Google Scholar. Here I've done a search for water demand in Kazakhstan, and the initial results, while available fully and free, don't actually match my need. But as I scroll down, I come to an article that looks particularly promising. This one here, Remote Sensing and GIS for Estimation of Irrigation and Crop Water Demand. Over here on the side, though, you'll see there's no link to a PDF, as there were on some of the other articles. So, if I click on the link to the article, I can begin the process of trying to get my hands on it. After I click on the link, I'm taken to the publisher's page, which tells me a little bit about the article. It tells me which journal it originally appeared in, right here, the International Journal of Remote Sensing, and when it was published, volume 26, issue 11, 2005. There's other information too that's useful. Here is the author, actually two authors, and here's the abstract, which is the brief description of the article. And if I take a moment to read it, then I find out that the article really is what I need to use for my paper, so now I want to get my hands on it. If I scroll down a little, right here it tells me I can download the full text, which looks very promising, so I click on that. When I do, though, I'm given some sad news. It says, sorry, you do not have access to this article, but you can purchase it for $44. Well, I certainly don't want to do that. So I want to know, is there a way I can get this article for free? The way I'm going to find out if that's possible is to go to Full Text Journal Finder. To do that, I need to go to the Hutchins Library homepage. Along the top, in this blue bar, are some options. The fourth one is Full Text Journals. That's where we're going to go. I click on that, and it's going to give me the option to look for the name of the journal that article appeared in. Now, pay attention. You're looking for the journal's title, not the article's title or the author's name. If you looked for either of those, you wouldn't find what you were looking for. Of course, I don't remember what the journal name was, so I can go back to the page I was originally on and copy and paste that information, the International Journal of Remote Sensing, and then I can come back to Full Text Journals and search for it. There it is. And let's see if we have access to it. It shows us right here that we do in fact have access to it. Here's the name of the journal and through which database. In this case it's Academic Search Premier, and for which years. Here it says we have it from 1998 to the present, with the exception of the last 18 months. That's what this phrase embargo means. It means that electronic access to those articles in this journal is not available for the last 18 months. So now I can click on the link to Academic Search Premier, and I'll be taken in to begin a search for our article. And one of the awesome things about full text journals is that it will already begin searching within the journal title for me. I can hit the search within this publication link, and so in my search field it already fills in that I'm looking within this journal only, the International Journal of Remote Sensing, and now all I need to do is enter the title of my article. I can go back to the page where I originally found this information, copy it again. That way I don't make any mistakes in transcribing it if I were to handwrite it or just try to remember it myself. Then paste it and search for title, because that is the title of the article. And when I do, I get some exciting news. There's my article in full text, available for free, not $44. Truly, Full Text Journal Finder is a lifesaver. So remember, if you find yourself with a citation for an article, but don't actually have the article itself, whether you found it in the bibliography or works cited of a book or article you were reading, or Whether you found it on Google Scholar and it asked you to purchase it, rather than put out your own money or give up, try Full Text Journal Finder. Search for the title of the journal that the article appeared in, and if we have access to it, it'll tell you which database we have it in and for what time period. Thank you.